Hello, hello. Greetings, Meepers. Hello, Alex Renfear, and of course, Breaking Mercury. Hey, Project. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to get started here in just a moment. Alrighty then. As we begin, just want to make sure, how does everything sound? Is audio good? Am I too loud? Maybe I'm a tad too loud. Here we go. Sounds fine. Perfect. Tad loud. Yeah, let me just lower this because I assume I'll be screaming for reasons in the future. All right, let's get this party started. The mini Mercuries. Oh, they're sat. Wonderful. Wonderful. Make sure they have all the popcorn and hydration they need. Ren, this is not MM Blind. You are in the wrong chat. This is a different chat. Today, we are going to be continuing Skyward Sword, as is the journey, as is the destination. We want to complete all the Zeldas by the end of the year. And then I can finally begin my giant Zelda synopsis and review from beginning to end. But it goes one Zelda at a time. So, the plan is we are going to be doing Skyward Sword today. We're going to be doing Skyward Sword again next Friday. And hopefully we can end it off this month because the final Friday of the month, I know, I hear you screaming, it's Halloween. Halloween is on Friday the 31st. So we're going to be doing a special Zelda Halloween stream. So I'm a little tight-lipped on that one for now. Yeah, the idea is I would love to be able to finish all the Zelda games by the end of the year. Listen, you know, weeks come off now and again. We're gonna do better. Okay, I promise. Firstly, how are you doing? I am doing great. The mustache is healthy. Life is good. I got this new hoodie. Everything's great. I just came back from a trip from Wales, which was fantastic. You've never been to Wales? If you don't even know where Wales is, the country has a dragon on the flag. That's all you need to know. It's that cool. And I think it's time to begin. So, we're going to be continuing on with our character, Groose. Let's Groose it up. Hello, Dire Ducks. I want to see a map of Dire Ducks with just ducks everywhere. That would be amazing. Dragon on the flag. Yeah, it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so what are we doing in this game? I don't even know. So we just beat 2 temples. I know that. We have a net. That's a bottle. Hold up. There's the net. This is how we use it. Everyone take notes. Yep, that's how we use the net. I think we left right before talking to Beatrice for the main quest. Yeah, do I have to go up here to the goddess statue again? I never know. Maybe we consult feet, but of course. I just need to figure out how to do that. Okay, here we go. You called, Master? Objective. Oops, I told her never mind. Let's try that once more. Based on information. It's in the... Okay. Got it. So we're already ready to go. Total playtime, 419. Ooh, almost 420. Excellent form. Excellent form. All right. How do we roll in this game? It's not shaking anymore. Hold on. I will remember how to roll. L3. It's L3, guys. Oh, shoot. I need to call my bird. I almost just launched into planet Earth like a meteor, but we're alive, guys. And that's what's important. Okay, so we went to the green zone. I think we went to red zone. Yes, it's time for yellow zone. The Pikachu is on the board. By the way, is anyone getting Pokemon Z and A? I know there's some new Pokemon games. Okay. Listen. That rock was out of order. What actually is the name of the Zelda planet? I have no idea. Hyrule? Somewhere down there? The rock definitely moved. I saw it. You all saw it. Hyrule is the country. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Hyrule's the country. I don't know if there's a name of the planet. Probably something like Daphne or something. What else would it be? I don't know. A report, Master. We've arrived. Thank you. I noticed. So I remember this area being pretty cool. Some people don't like this area. I remember actually enjoying this area because you get some pretty cool upgrades here. The arid region was transformed into a desert over the course of several hundred years. All right. Enhance. We are in the Lanayru mine. Lanayru or Lanayru? My projection shows Zelda must have traveled through this area. Okay, let's go. Let's do a quick save. It's always good to save. Is the Halloween special planned out? I'm still brainstorming ideas, but I did like the idea of doing an MMOOT rando. And I'll see if I can do that, maybe blindfolded. And I might have some other specials going on as well. I want to keep that a surprise for now, but I do have some ideas. So I want to get something to get everybody involved. But we'll see. We'll see. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to shoot them in as well. I'm still in the ideation phase. What is this? It's a Pikachu. It's a Pikachu! Guys, the Pikachu's not working. Okay. Oh, I need like some sort of like bomb or something. Here we go. I need more bombs. Where are the bombs? Ooh. Well, that didn't seem right, guys. Hey-ya! Okay. Oh, you just pushed the guys. Come on. Ooh, a second rendition of Horrorland on, for those of you who don't know what Horrorland is, it is, of course, Mario Party. A collection of spooky OOT ROM hacks and did them together as a community. That would actually be a good idea. I would absolutely love that. I'll need to find like some good like spooky ROM hacks. There we are. Aha, bombs. Come on, I was getting the bombs. I take your blubbery soul as mine. Guys, I want a jelly blob. I don't know what it is about it. It just looks soft, and you can squeeze it. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. Okay. Pick it up, and I store it. 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 I pick it up, and I store it. Whoa there! Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Yep. This is gonna be bad. I pick it up, and I store it. Pick it up and store it. Yeah, I would eat a jelly blob. There's no doubt about it. Uh-oh. Okay. you have a few you haven't done, please send them to me in Discord. 100%. Skyward Sword is the only Zelda game I've beaten. What do you mean it's the only Zelda game you've beaten? Like the only one? Oh yeah, I would eat a Poe. I would eat like 10 Poes. What am I doing here? The LD301 series. Master, my estimate indicates this object has been broken. Hiya. Oh, got it. You've only beaten it once and you never replayed it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is my first time playing it on Skyward Sword, on the Switch, which I'm very excited by. I'm using a Yoshi Pro controller, only using the Switch 1. I've not ponied up for the Switch 2 yet. Boop, boop. Let's get in. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. Wait, hold up, hold up. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Oh my goodness, I saw health. It was too late. Cool. You're doing a great job. Huh? You're looking for work? Zerp. And get rid of that funny looking hat and come back with a helmet. Verm. Able to confirm that time shift has occurred. Got it. I always love when games are like, oh, you're in the past, but the past is like more technically, like logically advanced than the future. It's like there's robots running around. I don't know if I'm supposed to place these bombs here, but no, I am. Cool. I am very broke. After my trip to Wales, I am as poor as can be. Yeah, the Skyward Switch is a great console. How do I get over here? It seems like there's some shenanigans going on here. Aha, I can use this one. What is my... you know what? I should expect this question every time. I never do. My 35th favorite song from MM. I mean, now it's getting a little difficult because there might be only 40 songs, maybe that much, but I think my 35th favorite song is the completion sound that plays after you win in town archery. That is, oh, it's a good one. Okay. How do I throw it? Ah! What happened? I don't know what happened. Okay, got it. I figured it out, guys. Yo, Memo. We are back, continuing with some Skyward Sword. Very excited about this game. Oh no! Get over me, guys. Why? Who put Pikachu in this game? Okay. We need bombs. Here we go. All right. Basketball. Got it. Yeah, this game is very pretty. For a game that came out like on the Wii, and like the Wii, it was one of those games with growing pains. You know, like one of those consoles with growing pains. Like at times where other consoles were taking those jumps ahead. The PS3, you know, the Xbox 360 and beyond. Like they were really pushing forward in terms of graphical like fidelity and capability. The Wii was just like, listen, we got bowling. This is for your nana. You know, like that's what they were concerned with. And it worked out somehow. Like it really did. Oh god. Oh god, that might not work out. Yeah. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Woo. Hey, don't touch me here. This is my happy circle. And you're gonna make it? Oh no. Oh no! Okay, we made it. Okay. Meow. I have a feeling there's something here. You're going as Groose for... That's the greatest costume I've ever heard. That is honestly an amazing costume. I hope you have his soundtrack. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. Boom, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Boom, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Guys, it's not looking good. Oh, okay. Was there stamina in Twilight Princess? No, there definitely wasn't, as you can see there. Can I open this door? Come on. No. I said no. Okay. There's something going on with this, but what? By the way, I don't know if you had any time for seeing any Silk Song. What are your thoughts? I thought it was an awesome game. I have been too busy. I've been out of the country for a good couple of weeks, so I've had literally no time at all, but I hear it's a great game. What am I supposed to do here? I've been on my journey, so if those of you who do not know, I went to the great country of Wales, and that was a lot of fun. Okay, you know, hold that out. What? Roll it. Did I bring you back souvenirs? Yeah. I got this hat. It's a nice Liverpool hat. If someone wants to come pick it up, feel free. It's all yours. What else did I grab? Oh, oh, you know what? You want to see souvenirs? You want to see souvenirs? I'll be right back. Renfier, watch over things. All right, guys, how well did Renfier watch things? Okay. Spins on chair. Oops, he's back. All right. So I was in a small town called Tenby, and I love Tenby. Tenby, I'm moving to Tenby, guys. If you guys want to come with me. Fudge. They have lots of fudge. So I bought some toasted mallow fudge. Another thing they have, which is interesting, are these. They may look like pancakes, but they're Welsh cakes. And you can see they're kind of small. There's these interesting kind of Welsh pancakes. Now, with these kind of pancakes, you don't need syrup, just some butter on them. I fell in love with these. I'm going to figure out how to make these. These are my new favorite thing. Foreign Pop-Tarts. Yeah, I write Welsh tarts. Okay. Other things that I got. This is what the Welsh flag looks like, essentially, but it's on a lighter. So you can see it says Wales, and like the Siwaru is like how they said in Welsh. So this is a cool lighter. We can start some fires. And what else did I grab? Ooh, I was in Alcatraz. So I made it to Alcatraz and I escaped. Gotta be honest, not that big of a deal. This guy right here, Alcatraz, was a really, really cool bar. You go inside of Alcatraz, you're in a jail cell, you like get toilet alcohol and you're drinking it out of the toilet, and they make you all these drinks and you gotta find a way to break out. I was in an orange jumpsuit. It was a lot of fun. I loved it. Tarts of the Welsh, may you spark the flame. I'm not going to light my stash on fire, but I do have 2 lighters. So you know what? Maybe I could. Twin Brando is coming. Bubble sounds. And this is the one I can share with all of you guys. I know. But only if you're old enough, which I think is like 16 in the UK. Who knows? There's no rules over there. But what I have here, you can see these. This is the world's smallest bottle of whiskey. So we are all gonna get turned up. This is the real deal. And guys, you think I'm cheap? I got a whole bunch of them. We got bottles for days, okay? So come on over. Let's get turned up. Dark Brando cometh. Please drink responsibly and make sure you're old enough to drink and all that other obligatory stuff. But yes, very excited about that. And inside, there's your treasure chest. Welsh dragon. So yeah, got some money and some pounds, and he's guarding a box of pounds. So if you've never seen a pound before, that's what it looks like. It has like a golden kind of ring around the center. So very cool. Anyway, now you've seen it all. That really is a Monopoly piece. What's your Monopoly piece? The thimble? I'll take dragon. Giveaway win. So yeah. So very cool, very cool. All right. But anyway, Wales was a lot of fun. Yeah, Link is like, whoa, man. That is some sand, man. My Monopoly piece is the revolver from Clue. That's awesome. Whoa there! Guys. He's literally cheating. Oh! He's impossible. This guy, he's too hard. Got him. Okay. Pot. Got it. Listen, they forgot I could just run around. Okay, what is this? A feather? Okay, here we go. Pot. Yeah, you know, you need all the lighters. Please drink responsibly and all that other stuff. Guys, this game is really hard. Nuts! Oh, I got the nuts. We're good. Whoa! Okay, hold up. All right. Some lovely hearts, and we're good to go. Yep. What? We have arrived at the Lanairu station. Desert. Something. Did you guys call it Lanairu or Lanairu? Or some other way? Oh, I forgot the story. What's happening? Okay, so Groose... Oh, I can skip. That's right. So, the basic story is Groose is really cool. And he's like, Link, buddy. Her name is Groose, too. Don't get it confused. And he's like, Link, you're my best buddy. Oh, my God. Wouldn't it be cool if you flew your bird around? So we fly our bird around. We're flying. All of a sudden, we crash into the statue. The statue's like, oh, Link, you know... You want to be the hero? And Groose is like, oh, I'm too busy. But Link, you want to be the hero? And Link's like, all right, I'll be the hero. So Groose gives Link the sword. This is like really cool sword. And Link has to like go around to all these different places and like beat these dungeons because Groose is busy. Lanairu. Lanairu? What am I doing here? Hey, do you know where Zelda is? Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Guys. You will die now. Cool. So I didn't know there was so much French in this game. What? Larry the lobster. Oh, crab. I love me some good crab. You know, maybe controversial opinion, but when it comes to crab and lobster, I much prefer crab. I know some people are like, hold up. I'm opening all these treasure chests, mind you, right? The first one's like blue feather. It's so rare. I go to the very next rare treasure chest I see, and it goes tumbleweed. Rolls on the ground. Like, what is this game? What am I doing here? Oh! Come on, get your tumbleweed out of here. Come on, guys. Let's show some decorum. Let's be professional. Can I throw it up there? I don't think so. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Put it in my pocket. Okay. It's the tale of Groose. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in this game. Oh, I think I know. Hold up. Of course. It was all too easy. It was all too easy. Okay, hold on. We'll go a different direction. Guys, this may not have been that easy. The tale of Naruto Uzumaki. Guys, I'm gonna need some of that tumbleweed. There we are. Cactus! Oh, maybe I can go over here. Come over here. Aja! I can't move this, can I? No. Well then. Any ideas? You Your hearts have decreased dramatically. Great. That's really good. Thank you. This one. You just got Hogwarts Legacy and you love it. Oh, that's good to hear. That's another game I never had time to play. I hear it's great. I'm very excited for Harry Potter. I've read the books. I've seen all of the movies and loved it. It's fantastic. You live a sheltered life? Am I reading that right? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do in this game? I feel like it's very obvious, but you guys know. Oh my god, there it is. The legendary tumbleweed. Can I like hit this? Let's bada bing bada boom. Okay. Throw a bomb in there. Is this what I'm supposed to do? There it is. Okay. All right. Okay. What's going on, buddy? Help. Okay. Sure. Oh, whoa, lightsabers. Oh my god. You guys, don't you know? I have the power of bombs on my side. Yeah. I'm supposed to blow up a lot earlier than that. It didn't. I blew myself up with the bomb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, don't worry. I have this all under control. I forgot how to do anything in this game. Okay, guys. Boom. Fatal blow. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't be afraid. You're looking at an expert. Is he a little dodge there? Okay. Okay, okay, listen, listen, listen. No one likes motion controls anyway. Why is there a bomb hidden in the grass? That doesn't make any sense. Why do I keep getting blown up? I have all the ammo I need. Watch professional. Oh god, no, I keep pressing the wrong button. And bam! Never worried for a moment. Never worry. They're more like cattle prods than lightsabers. Yeah, I saw Star Wars. I remember those. Okay. If you hadn't come along, they would have sucked all the electricity out of me. Okay. It appears to be an older model. I will upgrade it. Ah, here we go. The Hook Beetle has been unlocked. You see, I was playing like I was someone from the future. I already knew about the Hook Beetle. Cool. You. C-3PO is here with a lightsaber. And it's not the lightsaber you're thinking of. If you could have one of Link's items, just to have like as your own item, what would you have? From any game, you get any one item. And you can have it in real life and use it in any way you want. My first response is hookshot. Yeah, you know, like, would hookshot be the best? Hey there. I know what you're thinking, but don't do it. Oh, he did it. Why would you be scared of the ocean? You're a literal fish. I can't think. Yeah, Neighbor's Love is a good one, right? Assuming you somehow have the magic to use it. I don't know how that works. Imagine just getting Neighbor's Love and not having magic to use it. You'd be like, well, that sucks. The ocean's not scary. The ocean is a beautiful place filled with fishies and like crabs and like shells. It's a great place. I've been to the ocean many times. Eat my bomb. Uh-oh. Guys, this is not working the way I thought it would. Guys! The Triforce. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Eat my blade! Did not eat it. The bug catching net. No, the Triforce is a legitimately good answer. What else would I pick? Epona? Yeah, you need like a whole stable and like a lot of carrots for her. It's a whole thing. The ocarina, but it's like the ocarina is not useful unless you have all the songs to accompany it. Oh, now you do a single shot, huh? I don't know that Owuku is a good item to have. It might just draw stares and confusion and probably horror from everyone that sees you. Alright. The Harp of Ages. But again, you need to know all the songs, and there's no guarantee you'll ever get them. Princess Deku in a bottle. Now that, someone's thinking like a true person here that really knows what kind of item they want. You know, if it's just going to be for you, you know, you could have her right here on your little desk. You could be like, ooh, give her a little leaf now and again. I might go for that one too. Cane of Samaria is a good one. Yes. Is this close enough? I don't think it is. We'll see. Train. Train would be a good one. Yeah, just give me train. Or talking boat. I wouldn't mind talking boat. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If I have played the games, maybe I can just play the songs. You know, who knows? He has enough energy to climb on it. Look at that lazy climb. Ba-ding. Ba-bang. I would probably pick Golden Gauntlets. I would take the Golden Gauntlets and just start powerlifting. You just start going to powerlifting events and just be like, just lift the whole building. Everyone's like, oh my god, Brando, the Hercules is here. That's probably what I would do. Another good one, Golden Scale. Just straight be able to swim deep under, but again, yeah, I guess Zora Mask is just better. Right. Yeah, so the Golden Gauntlets, to me, it just seemed like a really good one. Deku Mask. I mean, at that point, I'll just take a bird. Just give me the bird from this game. Alright, gonna pick up this bomb here. And then drop it on this guy. Bombs away. Cool. Let's hitch a ride. Get up! Oh my goodness, Link. Kamaro's mask! Yes! Become a dancing master. Fierce Deity mask? Keaton mask for show. That's the only mask. Breaking Mercury would be out there with a Keaton mask just chopping grass endlessly, eventually getting to hang out with a Keaton, and that's all you do, just chilling out in the mushroom forest with a Keaton. Everyone's like, where did Mercury go? Out there in the woods, hanging out with the fox spirits. Stone of Agony is a weird one to say if you don't know what it is. Yeah, what item do you want? The Stone of Agony, please. Yeah, Mercury already does that. Having that mask doesn't change anything. The kids are wondering, where's Mama Mercury? Looks outside. You're just there surrounded by foxes. Shh. Title Deed. Oh my goodness. Archer. Okay, there's Swamp Deed. There's Mountain Deed. Imagine getting the deed to an entire mountain. Or Ocean Deed. Oh my goodness. You're right. One of the deeds would be amazing. Because, like, yeah, you could have a hook shop, but how much does that really help? Like, oh, I need to go to the other side of the room, kerplink, and then smash through all the furniture on the way there. Like, a title deed's actually useful. Yeah, I would get a city title deed, a nice, posh home in the middle of a city. But yeah, I would love that. That's a really good one. Would the big wallet come with rupees? No, it does. It doesn't usually fill up your wallet. That's the thing, you know? A deed to an entire mountain. Mountain deed. Why did I get this bomb? Hey, Apple, we're talking now about if you could have any one item from Zelda, any one item, anything you want, what would that item be? And I think, you know, Deku Princess in a bottle is a strong second option for me, but I think number one is probably like some sort of title deed, something with like, you're gonna do one at a time, huh? I see. But like, yeah, like a deed, like a whole house, like an apartment like that. Oh my goodness. That'd be amazing. Hover boots? Yeah. Capitalism is ruining people. Any magic going on? Nah, real estate. So, okay. So let's change it up. Okay. Let's just say if you did pick a magical item, you would then get a small magic bar. When let's say you could regen magic over time. Like, let's say those things are also on the table. If you did have a small magic bar and you could regen, let's say, magic once a day, you know, or maybe you can become like a potion master. What other item would you grab? Like would that increase the amount of magical items that you guys would think about? Ocarina of Time? Yeah. What's going on here? Oh, I see. Ocarina of Time, rewind. But that's the thing. The Ocarina of Time doesn't work the same in all games, you know? Like, come on. That was rude. Copious fish skewer? There we are. All 8 Triforces of Courage Shards. There we go. I like that. Because then you get any wish you want, which is not a bad shout. Like, any wish you want, that's a good item. Deku Stick. Someone knows how powerful the Deku Stick is. Hello, Goro. Okay. Good to see you, bud. Anyway, bud, there's something I'm dying to tell you. Temple of Time. Someone wore clothes just like you. I wish I could find out what's happening. Bro, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. No problem. All right, we need nuts. Give me nuts. We don't have any nuts. I still have beetle left. Blue tunic would be cool. He's just doing his 9 to 5. Yeah, I don't want to hurt any Babas. Thank you very much for the compliment. Welcome, Uncle Seinfeld. Hope all is well. The mustache has been trimmed, looking glorious as always, but more glorious today, I think. We are asking questions to one another. The question I will pose to you, if you could have any Zelda item. I can't push this. If you could have any Zelda item. Oh, I see. You're telling me I can't push this guy? If you could have any Zelda item in real life, what would that Zelda item be? And if you need magic, you need this, you need that, let's assume that's taken care of. I wonder if one of these is going to be something. If you thought King Zoro wearing a blue tunic gives you a kiss, I don't think so. I'm still going to try it later tonight when I'm alone, but please, I don't think so. Whoa, my worst enemies. See, the stabbing attack doesn't, and then I did, and then. The stabbing attack doesn't work here, in case everyone was like, wow, I wonder if stabbing attack works here. The up and down attack doesn't work, nothing works. If you're right about it, I will make a video series about it. If King Zoro gives a kiss, I'm calling Hyrule Services and HR. Thank you very much, Robo. Okay. Is there anything else I can do here? Excuse me, sir. Dimitri's flute is a great option because you play that, Dimitri's coming to help you out. I would probably pick like city deed, or like city title deed, or some sort of like big deed, you know? Like if I can find a mountain filled with like gold, I'd be like, yeah, title mountain deed, please. That or gold gauntlets, I think are my two. If you choose the Zora armor, does it come with the fish wife? No. Why would it? Got it. Mermaid suit or Zora? Yeah, those would be great. Cool. No waifu included. Like I said, if you want a Deku Princess in a bottle, you can have it. Yeah, why did they put the paper airplane in MM? Very mysterious. I think it's just for fun. What? Bro, I'm running here. We shall place the beacons of Minas Tirith. Did I place enough beacons? Does Mifa go in a bottle? The Tingle Tuner? Oh yeah, you get your own personal tingle. That's just what you wanted, I guess. Can climb? Yes, can climb. The Cuckoo Lady in a bottle does not happen, okay? You can't just put anyone you want in a bottle. That's not how this works. Tiger in bottle. No. You know what? For that, have a sit. Have a sit and think about that. Think about what you've done. Oh, Impa Jr. You know what? That's the real answer. Impa Jr. would probably be the item. Princess in a bottle? I mean, only certain princesses can go in the bottle. Like Deku Princess in a bottle, yeah. You can have your own little Deku Princess. Iron boots, so I don't need to go anywhere. Yeah. Parents, work, like, oh, time to go. Chink. No. So when you quote unquote die of old age, it's not because you're dying of old age. You're dying of like one ailment. So if you have a fairy bottle and let's say you die of like pneumonia, like it would just cure you of your pneumonia, but you would still be old. You would just die of like the flu next week. Creamia cannot be in a bottle, okay? Unless you want cream in a bottle, in which case, yes, it's called milk. You can get milk in a bottle. Am I supposed to go here? I don't know. Yeah, the fairy comes out. You're like, I'm alive! Oh! You're down again. This is the first time I picked up bombs? What am I supposed to do here? Whoa there, Jethro. No, I did not say that, Uncle Seinfeld. That was not what I said. What am I supposed to do here? Probably like one of these I need to like blow up. Yeah. No. A Chateau Romani would be great, but you only have so much of it. You didn't know. There's no clip of that. Don't even try to find the clip. It's clipless. It's officially clipless. What am I supposed to do here? There it is. Sometimes Brando says he didn't say anything. All right, the whole stream goes down all of a sudden. And now the doubt starts. Hiya! Project can only do so much. Information Control Act begins now. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Bro. Whoa. Oh, the cargo does look like GameCube. That is a really good spot there. Yeah, these don't, but these other ones do. It's really good. Post it in Discord. I'm deleting Discord. Discord has officially been deleted. Let there be power. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is that good? Am I winning? Yeah. Tingle Duty is a ban, okay? You gotta go and like sell your little maps, a tight little outfit. Project takes, very bad photos in the background so we can use them as blackmail. It's a whole thing. Are you winning, son? I don't know. Who are you? You look kind of suspicious, firm. Don't let me catch you fiddling with the device. Yeah, we'll see about that. So, yeah. Yeah, I banned a couple of people for saying like really rude things or things that just weren't, appropriate. Oh, hey, Swag. Swag's playing Stardew Valley. Man. What are you doing? I actually don't know what I did. I don't know what that was for, but I did it. Yeah, you get bend. Yeah, we treat this weapon horribly. Thank goodness it doesn't break like some games. Okay, what the heck did I just do? I should really be paying attention to this game, and I'm not. Map. Okay. Enhance. 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 Okay. Guys, I enhanced, but what do I do now? Whoa. Hey, Hobby. Whoa. A game is going. Great question for you. If you could have any Zelda item in real life, and you could use it, let's say it needs magic, you got it. Let's say it needs money, you got it. You know, whatever you need, you got it. What item are you having? Creamy a hug in a bottle. You can't capture an action like a hug in a bottle. It doesn't work that way. You can't just like open your bottle, pour it out, and then Creamy a hugs you. It doesn't work. No, you're not getting any Poptart points. I'm sorry, not today. Diminish cap. That would be a good one. Hello, Alexander. Cologne is a smell. You can't, like, put a person's action of hugging you in a bottle. It's been a while. Yes, it has. I just came back from Wales. Question. If you could have any item from Zelda, any item at all, what item would it be? Yeah. If you picked Rock's Cape, you would kill yourself. You'd be like, I bet I can make that jump. I know I can make, and then you don't make the jump. Am I stuck in here? Guys? No, I can get over here. Okay. Some notable ones have been Deku Princess in a Bottle, Title Deed. Of course, we talked about Hookshot. I want to pick Golden Gauntlets just to become a power lifter. What am I supposed? What am I doing here, guys? Oh, probably there. Oh wait, no, not there. Why is there an X here? I need the claw shot. I'm starting a new candle scent. Creamy a hug, but it has to sound like, you know, like it would be a clone. It would be hug of Creamia. Have you gotten your hug today? You know, you have to like make it like all like touchy like that, you know. For when you're feeling extra creamy, hug of Creamia. And then in foreign markets we would say hug of Cremia. You know, like that would really get them going. I'd buy that candle. I'm buying out that candle. And okay, I think I need all three of these. 2 ship has a setting to always get Creamy a hug. Well, that's good. That's what we're playing. You're not the memory banks. This is the power generator for the mechanism, but I won't budge. 3 dials. Got it. Douse them. Got it. Where my hug at, Creamia? 2 hug, 2 Creamia. All right, let's have a sit and let's relax. A lot of you are a little crazy. Creamia and Mifa are going to put a restraining order on us. Oddly enough, Deku Princess has not. Kind of concerning. How do I douse? I would like to douse. Analysis. Analyze. Deku Princess is just part of the game. She's just chill. Hold on. Dowsing. All right, how to douse. Dowsing your sword. How How do you do this? What does this button do? Dowsing, 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 dowsing. Dowsing. Move, dash, roll. All right. Oh. Got it. You have to hold up. Got it. Found one, guys. I found one. It was right. It was right. It was right here the whole time. Oh, I might need to go over there. Yeah, let's go over there. Okay. Thank you very much for the $5. Oh, I appreciate that so much. It really does mean a lot to me. Hug la cremia. What if we duplicate the bottles? Now we're talking. Hug the cremia. Magic beans. Yes. Is bean tattoo an item? I think you can just get a bean tattoo, Mercury. Please don't waste your magical Zelda item on a bean tattoo. There's other things you can grab, you know? I will get you a bean tattoo if that's what you want. Stone Mask would go pretty crazy. It doesn't make you like 100% invisible, but just kind of like mostly invisible. I mean, yeah, you could sell Deku Princess in the black market. I'm sure someone would pay a lot of money. Clearly the right answer is shovel. I mean, yeah, shovel's good. You can get some pretty good items with shovel. Yeah, you're unnoticeable. You're not necessarily invisible. Oh, hello. Fierce deity. I want to be 9 feet tall. And not only that, you'd be like terrifying. Everyone would be like worried about you. Can I just have Link's bag? Yeah, a bag of holding? Absolutely. Get all the stuff? No. It wouldn't have all the stuff in it. You would just have the ability to hold all stuff. You'd be like, oh, bone, tenby, Welch, my Welsh pancakes. Just put it all in your bag. Okay, there might be one over there. So I think this is where I'm supposed to go, but then the other like actual like power source is somewhere over there, so we got to make our way around. Just make sure. Yeah, it seems to be somewhere over there, so let's make our way that way if we can. Tumbleweed. I strive to be a 9-foot tall dude with no pupils and just an attitude that says I'ma kill you. That's maybe not the best, honestly, but you know, you can dream. Let me dream, Harold. The leaf from Wind Waker would be amazing. Oh my goodness, I'd love that. Crawling bomb from TP, nothing could go wrong. But like, how would you actually use that item? Like, oh, you know, gotta do laundry today, but it's in the other room. Crawling bomb, like, how are you using that? So somewhere in this facility is the last one. I shall save with bird. Yeah, you would definitely die from the leaf. Like, you would try to jump off something, and you would just die. Third and final mention of Marin from Link's Awakening. Yeah, you know what? If you want Marin as an item from Link's Awakening, go ahead. But don't be sad if she comes to you in the form of a seagull, okay? I know, I'm saving, Alexander. It's a new me. The Sage's Wills. It's not one of Link's items, but I guess so. We're talking like from like Breath of the Wild. Like I guess so. I came back from Wales a new man. Europe changed, Brando. Yeah. I used to be rock and roll, and now, okay, I'm still a little bit of rock and roll. Okay. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Bam! 6 more curl points, yeah. And pop. Okay. Oh, I think I need my gloves. There it is. Okay. I love how that happens. They just revert to an earlier form. Is so cool. Okay, so what am I doing in this room? Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. All right, so I think I need to use my beetle and take one of these little guys on a grand adventure. Yeah, the guy just jumped off. Cool. Okay, so we're over there. That's what we wanted to do. Right? I think so. So... Oh, he goes away. Oh, I thought that was going to happen. Shadow Wizard, welcome. We're asking everyone, we'll ask you as well, if you could have any item from Zelda, any item from Zelda you could have to be your own, whether it be, you know, something magical, something more realistic, what one item would you want? I'm kind of in between a couple. Like, I really like Title Deed. I think Title Deed's a really smart answer. Give me a bomb. Take your princess in bottle. Another great option. Eat bomb. Have 2 helpings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, he's too smart. Whoa there. This is impossible. Whoa. Whoa! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Guys? Guys, just give me a moment to figure this one out. Bomb. Distance. Beetle. Yeah. Perfectly executed. Perfectly executed. Listen, Mr. Krabs, I need you over here. Hiya! That... What? That... Is this my first face reveal? No. I have had my face revealed on streams for years now. But I don't usually do my face in videos. The legend of the mustache must be witnessed live. Yeah, warping would be really cool. Like, if I could set my own Scarecrow songs, I would do a Scarecrow song. You know? Well, I guess Scarecrow song doesn't really warp you. But, like, yeah, if I could have, like, like, owl statues everywhere, I would just warp everywhere. You know, I'd warp to Chipotle, warp to my Nona's house. I'd warp, you know... Where else would I warp to? Like... Probably like the bakery, like getting fresh bread. Like I always say, oh, let's get fresh bread. But then I never do. So the bakery would be a good one. Warp to the kitchen. Song of Time would be a good one. As long as it's the Song of Time that turns you back 3 days. That would be a really good one. Listen. If I get the Song of Time, all of you are getting a lot of money. Okay? Some of you more than others. Like Renfear, might not be that much. But Hobby and Mercury, you're being taken care of. Project, you would get paid so much money. It would be in borderline almost too much money. Bug catching net, yeah, honestly. Song of Time would be useful for deadlines. I would never do anything ever. Like, I would probably live the same 3 days over and over forever. It'd be like a Groundhog Day. Oh, yeah. What am I going to do today? Last things I did the last 3 days, actually. Let's get turned up. Hold on. I got my small little bottles. Hold on. Anyone want a drink? In Wales, I picked up the world's smallest bottles of whiskey, and it is time to get crazy, guys. Yeah. Gym games do not transfer. No, they do not. Yeah, you'd be stuck playing the same spots in video games. You only have 3 days to do something, and you got to redo it. I would have put those in my Barbie house. Barbie is getting drunk late at night when Ken's out. Yeah, calorie take doesn't transfer. But I guess it also means that you can't get more fit. So you want to make sure you're like really nice and fit and you're buff and you're like, all right, I want to live these 3 days forever. So make sure that you're good before you start using the song. And then you can have the feast. Work hard and then pays off. How good of a sandwich is this game? Are the last levels right? So I think overall, this game has a lot of fresh lettuce. The thing that's good is that you can remove the lettuce from this game. There's a skip button. You can freely skip a lot of lettuce. I love that. I love an open-faced sandwich that says you can put on as much lettuce as you'd like. If you want more, please. You have it all right there. This game does that. The meat in this game is a little weird. It's not your typical Zelda meat. The meat in this game, it's something unique. It might be like an ox burger, or maybe like a vegetarian burger, or maybe it's like a fish fillet. Like, it's not your typical meat. Some people are going to love it. Some people are going to hate it. And that's just the way the meat is on this game. And that's fine. I enjoy the meat in this game. I think it's great. I think it's interesting. I like that it's different. But it's not my go-to. Like, I'd never come back to this. And this is not revolutionizing the hamburger sandwich business. It's a very unique sandwich. It is what it is. But overall, I think the levels are good. I think there's the right amount of everything. There's the right amount of condiments. There's the right amount of tomatoes. There's the right amount. The bread is nice and fluffy on top, just the way you want it. Overall, it's a good sandwich. Okay. So now we can go back to that one thingamajigger. Why is there... What the heck is this? Okay, I need to go back here. How do I go there? This way. Yeah, Girahim adds some spice, you know? It's a very interesting game. And, you know, like, overall, like, is this my favorite Zelda game? No, absolutely not. But I think this was the last true Zelda game. I think this has a lot of the components of what a Zelda game should be. And it's a shame because this game didn't do well because of the controls. It could have been a killer game release. It has the upgrades, it has the stamina, it has so many elements that went on to other Zelda games. But because it was motion control, a lot of people went, not for me. That's just the reality of it. Okay. Oh yeah, there's some shenanigans going on here. So it goes, lightning midnight, fire at like 4 o'clock, tier at 9 o'clock. Come on. Okay, so the fire at 3, or is that 4? What do you think of the final battle in Spirit Tracks? It would have been very annoying if we didn't do the save state. But overall, it was good. I thought it was... There's one part of it I didn't like. It was like when you had to reflect all the things at once. That got a little crazy. I wasn't the biggest fan of that. I just thought like the difficulty was like a huge jump up. And like, I love difficulty, don't get me wrong. But I like difficulty when I'm expecting difficulty. It's like spice. You like spicy food when you're expecting spicy food. If you're eating an ice cream and you weren't expecting a chili pepper in the middle and it hurts you, you have to be ready for it, you know? But overall, I thought Spirit Tracks was fantastic. Yeah, SS had a ton of neat ideas and mechanics. Like, there is so much good about this game. And I love that they released it on the Switch with these new, newer controls, but it's a little too little, a little too late. You know, it already has that kind of scarred, like, feeling. Like, people, like, if the marketing is bad when a game comes out, it will forever be bad. Like, you can never overcome that. Like, look at No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky has had to climb a mountain and a half to get back. And that's one of the rare examples. Most times, if a game comes out bad, it's just not going to do well. And this is one of those cases where it came out, people weren't really into it. They re-released it on Switch. There wasn't a big marketing push. And it's like, you know, it is what it is. Eat my sword. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2. Really bad release. It did come out. It is good, but a lot of people didn't play it and still haven't played it because of that. It just kind of has that scarred kind of, you know, notion of what people think about it. Yeah, No Man's Sky is amazing though. Yeah, and I keep hearing them. Like, a lot of people love it, but no one loved it when it first came out. And that's, you know, it is one of those things. Interestingly enough, one of the games that I think does really well over time, not a lot of games can do this, is Civilization. If you're a fan of Civilization or any of those types of games, they usually come out in a pretty poor state, and then they become spectacular over time. That's kind of the case now. If anyone has heard or played the new Civ, it's not a good game. I don't know how they're going to save it. I hope they do, but it's not a good game. I paid a ton of money for Civ and all the special collector's edition. I have like a little pin, a flag, all this stuff because I'm a Civ fanatic. I have maybe more time in Civ than I do in Zelda. I love strategy games. And Civ 7, I completed every single thing there was to do in Civ 7 in about 100 hours, and there's nothing left to do. And I'm like, this is it? Like, it's just a very shallow game, and to me, that really hurt. Yeah, I love that this was the first game to introduce a stamina vessel. I think the stamina vessel is a fantastic idea. I think that in Breath of the Wild improves upon it because it allows you to increase your stamina bar. And this is around the time where really Dark Souls become popular. A lot of people said, wow, Dark Souls is the new Zelda, the way Zelda was originally meant to be. A hard game that had stamina. And I feel like Dark Souls really revolutionized the whole stamina scene. And a lot of games started doing that. Like this game has stamina and it has some nice difficulty. And now it would be hard to really have a mainline Zelda game without stamina. It's become that central of like a concept. Blind Dark Souls when? The only way I would do a blindfold Dark Souls, which I would do, is if I can have someone in the room with me or on the call that can watch me do it live so they can help me. I'm so scared. Because blind Dark Souls is tough. It is going to be very tough. No, I know people do it, but it's not the way that I want to do it. Because again, I like going to a game blindfolded without strategies. Dark Souls stream ever? Yeah, we have done Dark Souls streams before, ages ago. I did a really fun crowd control of Dark Souls. If you want, we can do it again one day, where you all control what happens to me in game. Like for example, like my sword disappears, my weapons disappear, I de-level, a whole bunch of really cool options. And crowd control has gotten so much better. I would love to do a Dark Souls crowd control. Who's in the area? Mercury, I think you're the closest one to me. So, you know what? Just take a boat, sail south, and you'll get to me. I'll be there on the coast waving, you know? Alexander, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. We'll be here. Pack your bags. Mercury knows nothing about Dark Souls. She's like, there's a big scary guy. Where, Mercury? He's right there. Oh, Project. You know what? Come on over. Why can't I do this? There it is. I'm still not gonna pay you. Breaking Pluto knows Dark Souls, not I. So yeah, maybe we can do a Dark Souls crowd control or something like that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Maybe I could even have one of the crowd control options be blindfolded. So like if I'm fighting doing something, I'll do it blindfolded for a time. Also, so here we are in the next dungeon. Really nice dungeon. I remember really enjoying this dungeon. I think the puzzles are good. I think the area is interesting. There's not oftentimes we get a sand dungeon. Like, I think back, when was the last time we had a sand dungeon? Was it Link's Awakening? Like, when was the last sand dungeon? You've never played Souls in your life? Souls is a fantastic game. It's very difficult. It's very esoteric. And, I mean, the creator of Dark Souls has said multiple times that their biggest inspiration was Zelda, as it was back in the 80s. An actual difficult affair that doesn't tell you anything and is beyond cryptic and it's like intentions. So that's what I love about Dark Souls. The only thing Dark Souls doesn't have is puzzles. And it is unfortunate because I think if it did, there would maybe be no need for Zelda anymore because it is that good. The item for this dungeon grew on me? Oh, yeah. Do I have to blow this up? I forgot. Yes, I do. The Arborist Grounds is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Probably one of the best dungeons in all of Zelda. I should do a poll again. You know how I would do those polls for monsters and bosses? I should do a dungeon poll, because I think that would be really good. I think Arbiter's Grounds would get very far in that. Oh. Key. And what I think makes Arbiter's Grounds so good is that it is just Or's Temple 2.0. The exact same concept, but a little spookier. I mean, honestly, Forest Temple and Arbiter's Grounds are just incredible. I never finished the last tournament. I did finish it. I had the poll and everything. But at the time, I didn't finish making the videos reporting what happened. And I know that was my bad. I had to go through a couple of different editors. I'm still going through new editors right now. Different editors coming in, helping me out. You know, I can't do everything. Hopefully, some more of that will be done. It's only been a year. Eat my beetle! Got him. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to climb this or something? Hey guys. There. Ah, okay. Uh-oh. 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 You'd like Pandora's Towers as a Wii game? Yeah. Put it in Discord. That way I don't forget about it. And again, feel free to use your channel points to request a game now, if there is a game coming up. So I made it this far. But now what? There's a bomb here. Aha, okay, I see. Life be lifing, indeed. I know, I can't do requests. I have a lot to do. I know. We're gonna have to work overtime. We're gonna have to do some Saturdays. Okay. Risk of Rain 2 again? Okay, but if I do, I want to play with you guys. I don't want to play by myself again. Okay. All right. Take a moment, drink some water. Okay. Aha. That makes sense. Guys, this seems dangerous. Where's OSHA on any of this? Still pondering my pick. Bloodstain episode 2? Oh, yeah. I mean, we played it. We had fun, you know, but I can't complete every game. You know, you know, I think it's fair that I will try the game. I will play it on stream. I'll dedicate a stream to it. But anything more than that, I mean, I just don't have all the time in the world, unfortunately. I always love this. I don't know why, but this right here, this running against, like, the flow and getting the energy pockets. Oh, I thought this was really cool. It turns from Sand Dungeon to Robo Dungeon. Subway Surfers? What the heck is Subway Surfers? Bump, bump, bump. My time management skills. I am a busy person. Okay. Alright. I opened a door somewhere. Ah! Okay. Okay. Where? Okay. Interesting room. Give me something. Nuts. All right. Blow up. Didn't blow up. Now blow up? There it is, okay. Hey-ah! Something sticky and icky. This way comes! Alright, get away from those bugs. It is autumn once again. Oh, I hope you've all been enjoying the weather. It's been spectacular. Definitely one of my favorite times of the year. Okay, we'll jump across here. Okay, we won't grab though. That's okay. Oh, I got a new helmet. All right. Excuse me, sir. You look lovely today. You love winter. Winter's fantastic as well. I think my favorite season is definitely spring. Like when everything's starting to grow back to life and, you know, the rain is coming down. I love it. I love it. Yes! I love this item. Get blown! Okay. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Feel the air! Okay. what's it called when you affect what happens to you in game? Memo, that's called crowd control. That is another one that could be a lot of fun. I think a Dark Souls crowd controller. There's a lot of options. I'll pick some options and I'll put it in chat this weekend. So make sure to remind me because there's a couple of ones that I would love to do. But first things first, we've work to do. Zelda. Get blown. Feel the wind. Okay. Oops. Hiya! Got him. Alright. What are we doing now? You telling me you can't just get up there? Okay. I think we have to go back now. I think there might be like some other secrets that we can unlock with the power of wind or something. So we'll be back, I think. Yeah, I don't really want to play more Breath of the Wild than is necessary. But... And the idea is to play it in its, like, original, like, intention. Like I'm doing this a lot to, like, capture footage and make sure I can capture, like, what it is to play through these games. And if I have, like, Ganon spawning every 5 feet, that might not be a real representation of Breath of the Wild, you know? Be blown. Okay. So I was in Wales, the land of dragons, the Isle of Dragons, as it's called, and it got me thinking: if you guys could have any type of dragon, like any element dragon, you know, because dragons can be all sorts of elements. What element dragon would you want? Me personally, the notion of a wind dragon's always like been really cool. It's like a fierce typhoon dragon with the power of wind. I just love that idea. So that would be me for sure. Can I make it over there? Thunder dragon? Yeah, that would be a cool one as well. Leviathan, a water dragon? Yep. You get to ride. Yes, it's your own personal dragon. Of course you can ride it. If it's a fire dragon, do you get burnt? No. You get immunity, of course. The dragon will protect you. Soup. There's no such thing as a soup dragon. I don't think you can pick soup dragon. Dragon from Shrek? What, like the soup dragon goes around and goes, soup. You know, like, I don't think it's a real dragon. You don't know that. I mean, I've never heard of it, but you know what? I also admit I'm ignorant to a lot of things. Link, get up. Yeah. This game, this is so interesting. Okay. Are you a dragon expert? No, I am not a dragon expert, and that's okay. They have soup breath. Time dragon. I believe that is a thing. Round and round we go. Please don't hurt me. We're good, right? Okay. We're not good. How do I stop this? How do I stop this? How do I stop this? Guys, I figured it out. A blueberry dragon? Is that a thing? A skeleton dragon? Just destroy all your enemies with like the undead? Oh, that'd be cool. So you don't want to help solve... I do want to help solve world hunger. I just don't think that, you know, giving people like puked up dragons soup would be the best way to do that. Game over. Ding 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 ding. Never seen the death animation before. You know, we're finding out new ways to die here. No, come back this way. Wait. Wait. What? Hello? Come back this way, please. No, wrong way again. Okay, okay. Red is back, blue is forward. Got it. Guys, driving in Wales was so difficult. Not only do they drive on the other side of the road, they drive on the other side of the car. I got beeped at and called a wanker by so many people. Driving in Boston sucks, yeah. Hey! Did they call me a dirty one? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Uh-oh. Impa Junior Dragon. That's like a wind dragon. That's what I want. It's basically a giant chicken. Eat this! Oh, I didn't eat it. I wasn't hungry. A shield would help. It'd be cool if this game had shields, you know, but not many Zelda games have shields. It's kind of crazy. Tumbleweed Dragon. All right. I'm figuring out that enemy now. Okay, so I gotta push it over here. No problem. No problem. You gotta milk a cow for a shield in this game? Unbelievable. A dragon? What about a milk dragon? What about a creamy hug dragon? this guy. We can't have soup dragons, but you can have a hug dragon. All right, listen, you can have a soup dragon, okay? You can have, but your soup is going to be a little spicy. I was in Wales, and I went and I had afternoon tea, and one of the things they brought with afternoon tea was a soup. I'm not a big soup guy normally, but this soup was phenomenal. It was a sweet potato and chili pepper soup. It was the perfect amount of spice and sweet potato. That is a soup that that's the type of soup that dragons would breathe. Hold up, let's talk about this. I forgot how to switch my weapons. Okay. Did I win? There we go. Cool. Now let's see what's in this chest. Yeah, surprisingly, Link doesn't do a lot with dragons. I mean, Dodongos are like I guess you could say a type of dragon. We got the map. But yeah, Wind Waker had a dragon. There's one dragon in Twilight Princess. I mean, every game has like maybe a dragon. But you'd think they'd be like a bigger component to Zelda. There's like 4 dragons in this game. Gloomtail? Yeah, that's the kind of dragon I want. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Aha. The secret path. I can't place markers here because reasons. Eat my blow! Yeah! That's what I thought. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we are. Oh, you can sprint down here. Oh, that's awesome. Get some water. Blue. Oh, nice. Another one of these strange feathers. Cool. Why am I in here? That's a secret there, only found on Brando's Secret Gaming channel. You heard it here. If you take out your Gus Bellows and you point it at those 3 guys and you use it on them, you get some stuff. Yeah, how often was crawling using TP other than the tutorial? Like, not at all. It was like that one section. They were like, oh, this is going to be so important. Same with like sneaking, you know? Like they had an idea like, oh, what if this game was a sneaking game? But then it wouldn't be a Zelda game. So, you know, it's one of those things. Yup. Oh, I like this room. This is a cool room. It's a very satisfying room. Okay, there's some sort of switch in here I'm gonna need to find. Let's see if we can't find it, shall we? There it is. It was like under the sand. You think it would already be like pressed down, but I guess not. Buy those air in a can, yeah. The sand seems soft and dusty. What does this do? What did that do? Oh. I commence the go. What did the switch do? Oh. Okay. We're off. Yeah. I know you're coming to life. Take it. Bagpipe mode. Got him. Professional gamer. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Hold on. Let's just talk about this. Let's be friends. Why can't we be friends? 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 Okay. There it is. Yeah, Link with a bagpipe. I am so down for a Scottish Zelda adventure. Like, oh my god, there's so much lore and like that region that they could pull from. That would be so cool. Breath of the Wild's puzzles, I mean, if you're talking about the dungeons, they're horrible. But if you're talking about the individual shrines, they're pretty good, but they're a different type of creativity. Yeah, a red-headed Link hanging out with, like, Marin, who's just like a goat herder. You gotta play the bagpipes. It has a lot to do with, like, strength training and, like, haggis. Oh my god, I'm so down for that game. The last battle is just the high grounds. You'll never take our freedom. Haggis in a bottle? Yes. Restores all hearts. His name is Linkus. Get wrecked, scrub. Try again next time. Yeah, Divine Beasts were interesting in concept, but yeah. No? Aha! Blow! What the heck? Okay. For sure, Memo. Thanks for coming in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday. I beat Tears a couple weeks ago. I actually really liked it. This is already pushed. Okay. Yeah, I hear people like Tears. You know, I just kind of got burned out from Breath of the Wild. So when we get to Tears, it'll be my first time playing it. I'll play it in front of all of you. So have y'all watched K-pop Demon Hunters? I was in a Taco Bell in Cardiff, Wales, and a K-pop Demon Hunter song came on, and all the girls inside just started going crazy. I've not seen it, but I hear good things. Oops. You should watch it for you. That's your request. All right. I'll see what's going on. Is that Netflix? Thunder Keys. The only anime I've watched is Violet Evergarden, and I cried. Ooh. The only, I'm not a big anime person. I do like Spy Family. I'm enjoying Spy Family. What else? I know there's like some Demon Hunter, Demon Slayer. I want to watch the movie of that. I just didn't get a chance to. What other anime? Other than that, not much else. Of course, Dragon Ball when that comes out, but I'm so invested in Dragon Ball at this point. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Oh, and JoJo. Dio Brando. Of course I had to learn about JoJo. Oh, I need to go back across. Okay. Yeah, JoJo is fantastic. It's just the most insane show you could think of. That's literally it. Hello? Can I throw this? Can I throw this, please? Oh my goodness. Two, 3, 1. What does it mean? What does it mean? How do I kill this thing? Be vanquished. Be blown! How do you kill this thing? Slingshot? And yeah, I need to like reflect the net. I don't know. 23 is number 1. Oh my goodness, you're right. Renfear. Oh my god. Do I need to do a Zelda Secrets Oddities of Skyward Sword now? Like Anthony, you're watching all of Dragon Ball. Did you watch Daima? '23 is number 1. There's this code over here. You can see it over here. It says there's a 2, there's a 3, and there's a 1. Could be coincidence. Could be 23 is number 1. No, you haven't watched Daima? Yes. I love Daima. I actually really enjoyed Daima. So I'm assuming this is going to make me go 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure. We'll see. Breaking Pluto is a Dragon Ball fanatic. Breaking Pluto has great taste. Breaking Pluto understands. I don't know if I have to hit that or not. But I really like Daima. I enjoy Daima a lot. Bum, bum. And like it's the last work of Akira Toriyama, so like yeah, is it the best? Is it better than like, you know, the Saiyan Saga or any of that like peak Dragon Ball? No, nothing will ever be that good. Temper your expectations, but it is good, and it's the last of Akira Toriyama, so you gotta love it for what it is. Okay. 20th. I only got 3 ammo. So is this 1? I don't understand how this is going to work. Videl? There's a mini Videl? That's amazing. I love that. Okay, so that's 1. We'll go to 2 next. Hope this is right. Please be right. Cool. Okay, blasting by. Okay, we got a couple of enemies here. Come on, guy. Whoa there. Can I just... Other things related to anime that I've watched that I've enjoyed, One Piece. I loved the One Piece adaptation. I know there's like my One Piece like fans out there. I have a lot of people that have watched every episode. They're like, oh, it's not as good as the show, this and that. And like, I get it. You know, the original source material, first time watching, things are different. But as someone who came from the outside and had zero expectations, I left One Piece having a blast. I'm like, this is really fun. I enjoyed it. So where am I supposed to go now? Here? Ow. No, Link, don't climb up the wall. There's no time for parkour right now. Okay. Is this gonna work? Okay, it did work. I'm like, how do I get back? Are there any Game of Thrones fans? Don't talk about House of the Dragon, that's garbage. But Game of Thrones. If only I believed. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. I'm a big fan of the novels, that's why I like it. Winds of Winter is never coming out. Listen, I can dream. I can dream of spring. If you know anything about... He's already announced his last book, A Dream of Spring. Can I make it over there or no? Oh, this is going to be so heartbreaking. That's not a jump I can make. Oh, this is just boring. But the reason I bring it up is they announced a new show based on my favorite books in the series. Not really the series, but of his like anthology of works, called The Hedge Knight. And it's called The Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. And I am so excited. It's going to be a really good show. And they did something interesting. So this is an HBO show. It's going to be millions and millions of dollars pumped into it. But they realized that there was a lot of hatred towards what they did towards the end of Game of Thrones and all the added material towards House of the Dragon. So they want to stick close to the source material, which I think is a good idea. The problem is the Hedge Knight books, they're maybe 100, 200 pages. They are short, Hobbit-like books. There's no way they can pull that much content out. So what they said was it's going to be 6 episodes, 30 minutes each. I mean, do you guys think that's enough time for like a show, especially like an HBO show? It's kind of crazy, right? But I agree, Renfear. Like, quality over quantity. Like, I am okay with it. Like, I am so okay with it being short as long as it's good and it sticks to the source material and it nails Dunk and Egg. Like, they really need to nail those characters. If they can do that, I am 100% down. Yeah, it's basically like one Lord of the Rings. Like, if you think about it, you know, 6 at 30, that's 3 hours of content. And that's going to be the first book. So he has 3 novels. Each one will be like a mini-series of 6 episodes at 30 minutes each. And I think that's a wise way to do it. Keep you coming back week after week. They're remaking Twilight? Well, it's about that time, I guess. So around that, around like 20 years after something comes out, time to remake it. Who's looking for the next Shyamalan Avatar? Like the Avatar? I thought the first movie was fine, but I didn't love it enough for it to be like a huge like series, so it's just not for me. But I thought it was fine. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, are these gonna blow this back? Oh, am I supposed to jump on that thing? Wait, where am I jumping? Guys, I'm confused. Bonjour. What am I jumping on? Wait a minute. Can I just go? Guys, I'm just gonna beat the dungeon, I think, actually, is what I'm gonna do. Hold on, I got this. Hold on, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Right? Huh? Is this wrong? Guys. How is this? Hold on, guys. Hold on. One moment, please. Oh, God. Hold on. Guys, I think this is broken. The dodecahedron goes in the dodecahedron hole. I think this is more than a dodecahedron. Because I don't think this fits right. Guys, there's something wrong with this hole. And what's this room over here? There is not... Guys, is this right? Help. Okay, it's not helping. Press L to roll. That didn't help. Insert. Press up and... Guys, something's wrong with this. This is not right. No. Guys, I figured it out. Yeah, they were way too long. Don't worry, Link, I've already passed from this life. Oh, time for a cool boss. Chan-chan, chan-chan, chan-chan. Scorpion boss. 1,000 year arachnid. Leave me alone. I don't want any. The red scorpion. Am I even doing damage? Is this working? Whoa there! There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Get blown! I found you. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. I found him. There it is, there it is. Woohoo! Why am I stopping? I'm not, no. Bellows. There it is. Why are there more of these guys down here? There. Got him. Fun boss. Taking around his litter box. Good boss. I like that boss. Always like the heart in this game as well. I like that they make it a little different. You know, like I always prefer the old heart container design, but this is a nice one. Yeah, unlike the Twilight Arachnid Armagoma. Yeah. Goma's always been like this weird thing. It's like sometimes it's a scorpion, sometimes it's a spider. Like it lives in this weird state. Madame Aromagoma. Can I just stay in? No, I can't just stay in. All these soldiers on each side. Overall, a solid dungeon. I like it a lot. I think it's really good. Probably one of the better dungeons in this game. Okay. Please depart on either the left or right hand side. Watch your elbows. And please remember to fly Lanairu. Huh? Huh? Zelda, they said there was not enough time for you, and now you're singing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stranger danger. Impa! Oh, take that. Your Grace, quickly, to the gate. Gross. Look at this really cool thing I found. How'd that happen? You got the gun. In Ocarina of Time, Zelda just chucks an ocarina into the river. Here, we got like a special light beam. Ah. Bruce. Am I late? Oh, got him with that one. Because last time she was like, you're late. No, you're right on time. I better be on time. Hey. Groose, you must go. Return to the old woman. Feed her soup. And no. I'll see you again. Get back. I want to say the last word. No, I want to say the last word. Bring the soup dragon. How dare you use the soup dragon against me? Instead, I was soft. Next time, I'll do more than just beat you senseless. I'll make the affair so excruciating you'll deafen yourself with the shrill sound of your own screams. Link's like, that guy is creepy. Why couldn't I go in the portal too? Cool. Another dungeon down. A report, Master. She says the most obvious stuff. Zelda's gone. Like, no duh. I propose we travel to the sealed temple. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go. Bro, you'll never guess what happened in there. What? You made it inside, Goro? You mean to say there was a secret passage I did not know? Why did you not tell me, bud? I was just about to give up and go home when I heard this huge crash. I rush outside and see it's been cleared. I'm going to explore inside. I have to go back to the sealed ground soon. Looks like I may be going busy. Bro, I'll meet you there, my dude. To the sky. All right, I will be right back. Time for a quick break, everyone. I recommend you do the same. Go walk around, go do some stretches, and I will be right back. See you in a moment. Hope everyone got a little snack, a little stretch, maybe some water, maybe a little toot. Whatever you need to do, welcome back. Okay. Got us good for a little. Hopefully I can catch you into stream. Yeah, hopefully we can go through a little bit more. We'll see what we can do. Make sure our stash is nice and we are ready. Cool. So, do we want to save? Yeah, sure. It's nice that they add saving right into flying. It makes sense. So now we need to go to the sealed grounds. And the sealed grounds is in the green zone. So let's go to Greentown. I always love flying in this game. And the music's fantastic. Like, there's something special about it. When it came to, like, being on the ocean, for example. Oh, is that Groose, my dude? When it came to being in the ocean, like, that's fine and all. And being on a horse is always great, but I love flying in the air. And I love the Spirit Treks, like the train. Like, that was a lot of fun, too. The best. That scene's amazing. Wait, which Groose is talking? I think I might have broke something. Hey, Groose, seriously. Didn't I never teach you how to land without crash? Whoa. Birds? Tiny birds? What are they? Good night, Apple Josh. Have pleasant dreams. What is that thing? I love Groose's music. But how? Why? What? Where am I? What's going on? I figured I'd tell you, and you might lead me to Zelda. This is wild. How much are all these trees? Why are there so many? I can't take it. Where are we? He sounds like a gorilla. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Link's like, it's okay, buddy. How about first you stop touching me? Oh my God. The birds are on me again. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. She's okay. Okay, I would not say she's okay. She's being hunted by a magical sword wielding lipstick perfume guy. I assume he wears a lot of perfume. That's not what I would say is okay. Just Groose with all the birds around him. It's just feels right. Just feels true. He's like Peacemaker. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for those rugged adventurous. Grooseland. The old lady lives in the temple down the road. I see. Right, Groose. Thanks for getting me here. Big Groose will handle the search for... I like that. Big Groose and Little Groose. Yep, I'll track her down, save her, and give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official. And the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, The point of your work here is done. I got it covered. All right, well, you heard him. Catch you later, Bruce. Okay. I do love Bruce as a character. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny. You're messing with me. Only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The spirit maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny. You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that if anyone's going to save Zelda, it's Bruce. He's right about that. Huh? Oh, now I get you. Bruce, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be some big hero. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny. That's a load of garbage. Greetings, Bruce. Ah, I see. The Guardian. The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She's being sent forth by the goddess, to aid Zelda in her quest. It's interesting when they talk about gods. Usually it's the three goddesses, but here there's like another goddess. And there's like Hylia, I guess, becomes a goddess. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there's only one way left. You must make use of the harp. Tell me, Bruce, have you attempted to play that harp? My sense is that you have no idea how to use it. Press X. Got it. I always loved the harp. I thought the harp was a really good idea. Now for your next lesson. Focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light. Got it. I think there should have been more to this, but it is a really cool idea. Though I don't think anything will beat the pan flute. I love the pan flute in Spare Tracks. Pan flute and Spare Tracks, one of my favorite instruments. Yeah. The timing can be weird, especially on the Wii motion control, because like it's a little delayed. You've learned the Ballad of the Goddess. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange effects or things. The great slab standing before you is known as the Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though the journey will put you in harm's way, Bruce, you must endure. Huh? Stellar, thank you very much. Thank you very much for saying hi. Yeah, hopefully we'll go through another dungeon today, so we'll see. Bruce, there will be time to explain later. Okay, time to go outside. If there is a bad part of this game, it might be this. So there's a couple of fights that are redone over and over and over again. Now, I'm not against having fights happen over and over again, Like the fight with like Girahim, I think is great. You're learning him and getting better. This is, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Just wastes a lot of time. I love Groos's fight. When Groos participates, it's great. Otherwise, not so good. Check on the ceiling spike. There's nothing natural about these tremors. The monster could free itself. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, they could have made this less stupid for sure, right? I think it is a really cool like area and concept. I don't know. It just could have been improved somehow. Hi there. I like your toes. I forget how to fight this guy. It's going to be a mess. I knew it. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping. It must not reach the temple. Got you. Okay. All right, I got one leg. Is that good? I need both legs. Okay, we get a heart from that. He just makes these little like pulse waves. Not a big deal right now. If it looks like I'm moving oddly, it's because I am. Oh, God. Oh, the stamina. It gets me so much. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think I need to do this. Or not. There we go. Okay. Did I win? No, of course not. Okay, now I think I need to zoom up like this. Get to him. There we go. Here comes his horn. And like, this idea is almost good. It does remind me a little bit of like Shadow of the Colossus, which I think came out before this game as a type of inspiration. Actually, if someone could look that up, like, what came out first? Shadow of the Colossus or this game? Yeah, climbing, because I think you do that in the later part of the game. So a lot older, yeah. Oh, man, that's just a testament to how good Shadow of the Colossus was. Like, it looks so good for a game of its time. There we go. Here it comes. Roar! Okay. 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 I need stamina. There it is. You got it. right, got it. So that should be the third and final time I think I need to hit down. There it is. I don't think it goes up again. Yeah. Third tries the charm. Now, Groose, strike the ceiling spike with a skyward strike. Sure. I don't know if there's like a time limit on that. I remember when I first played this game, I was terrified. I'm like, oh no, is it gonna run out? There it is. Nice. Hey, Jojo. Jojo's online. First try. Oh. Nice going, Groose. Though the imprisoned had only just begun to awaken. It's impressive you're able to restore and seal the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you've only succeeded in buying us a little more time. The old behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. Okay. So you're left with a precious little time. Return to the sealed temple. Okay. Yeah, I'll meet you up there. I like this moment a lot because Groose sees like how crazy things are gonna get. At first, like he was gonna be able to do it all by himself, and then now he like learns that like, listen, this is more than just going out on a date with Zelda. Like the world is actually falling apart. I think the music here is really good. Should try a note for myself. I like the song a lot, actually. Does anyone know what the song is called? Yeah, old lady walked all the way down and up. I believe a shot from the Skyward Strike might do it. I got you. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but your sword lacks the power. First, you and your sword must grow together. Fern Woods, Elden Volcano, the Nairu Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out and purify your soul. After your blade has been tempered by the three fires, will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the flames have been woven into the lyrics of a precious song to your people. Return to Skyloft. Someone knows. Alright, I think I know who. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help you, Zelda. I'm useless. You sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play. Groose, go now. The mission depends on it. Huh. Huh. Okay. You sure it's not gonna work, Granny? I'm gonna try it just once. You're right. It did not work. Okay. Is there a owl statue in here? Owl statue. Owl. See, I'm thinking MM. Oh, I can't go to the sky here because I'd probably hurt my head. That makes sense. Let's get out of here. What's up, Groose? What's up, G? Oh, come on, I couldn't do a thing. I'm totally useless. Groose, your power will come to you in time. Okay, where's the owl statue? Out of here! Is there one? It's a dead weight. That's okay, bud. I mean, you're comparing yourself to Link, one of the greatest heroes of all time. It just is what it is. I think there's another owl I could have gone to out here. Rivali versus Groose? That's a good one. I know a lot of people love Rivali. Great Goron! I found some. Look at those butterflies. This could be a problem. I can't carry a tune. I could not create beautiful tunes with the animals threatening to roll me down a hill. Buddy, do I have a tune for you? What is this? Boing oing. That is it. One of the talking statues. Okay. Butterflies tend to gather around gossip stones. Play a tune of great beauty. Gossip stone which might pop out of the ground. Okay. That's a nice story. Now return back to Skylife where you came. Goron, I didn't mean to hit you. Sail away now. Go back home. I'll see you. Oh. Mission control. The launch did not go well. Stone down. Gossip stone down. Gossip stone down, everyone. This bird is so awesome. I love the bird. It's just so awesome. Like, look at this. Who wouldn't want to do this? Oh. Just flying around town, just having a blast. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. The amiibo lets you teleport from anywhere. I'm actually not sure. Only the sky lift. Yeah, that makes sense. What's up, other Link? This is my backup Link, in case I die. Instructor Harwell. Olwan. Headmaster Kapora. People afraid of heights? Okay, listen, Sealan. You know, I forgot about that. Oh! How's it going down there? I see. What? You want to know the lyrics to the song? You know, just sing it. Sing it. Oh, youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. That's the first part. Oh, youth, whirling sails, light tower, something, something. Light tower mentioned in the song's a real place. I don't know a thing about two whirling sails, though. It's a tower in the plaza. Two whirling sails. This looks like a job for me, so everybody. I would love to fly a loft wing anywhere. Bye, other Link. Okay, so now we need something with this tower. I don't remember this at all from the first time I played it, but I believe the tower is over here that I was talking about. Is this it? Hold on. Wrong item. Got excited. Is that good? Is this good? That looks good. That looks promising. Which Zelda game do you think has some of the best characters? Like side characters? Like this game has a lot of like, you know, quirky characters and whatnot. What do we Zelda about windmills? I was always a big fan, of course, of MM. I think MM and Ocarina of Time, like all those character sets are really good. But this is a different character set. We don't see a lot of these characters. Oh. What's up, Bruce? The Wind Waker set is very charming. I always like that as well. Them as well. But these characters here, we never see Bruce again. That's unfortunate, but it's the truth. We see Beetle. I guess Beetle's in the same universe, but no one else really. Oh, a T in Tears of Kingdoms, Fader Sages, yeah. Used to be a propeller. A thing flew off ages ago. This just dropped off the edge. Great. That's just great. It seems like a pretty big design flaw. Can we just build another one, Jackamar? Why are you smiling? I should just retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below. Just build it's just a windmill, my dude. If I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together. Oh, God. How'd you ever go looking? It's gone for good. Gondo, the scrap shop, told me someone in his used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. We're talking about tails and okay. Do I need to go talk to Gonjo? Yeah, I think the caster is good. I like the caster, especially Groose. I think he goes through a great transformation. Just a shame they never really did anything else. Who's Gongo? Are you Gonjo? That's Piper. Alright, Piper, you keep doing your piping. That's... No. Go away. I'm not interested. Are you Gonjo? That's Love. Hello, Love. I call it stamina potion. Are you Gonjo? That's Rupin. The sacred shield. I don't see it. Must not be in stock. Small bomb bag. That's not bad. Eat. What's this? It's a small seed satchel. Oh, that'd be amazing. Okay. Oh, we gotta say hi to Bay. Hi. Hey. Huh? Get in line. I've heard it before. You need to pick something up from below? You know what that means? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes. You see, my grandpa's old robot. What's it called again? Oh, it's right here. The name's Scrapper. Sadly, as you can see, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this. Extract from an ancient flower. Take mine. Oh. Okay, I don't have the ancient flower extract, so that's, sad. Okay. Okay. So I need an ancient flower? Objective. Hint. Give me a hint. Okay, got it. So it looks like I need an ancient flower. Is there like any indication where this ancient flower might be?
Hey!
Me neither. Yeah, who has one, right? That does not help me at all. How do I need to talk to this guy? Oh no. Just tell me where to go. Where to next? I see many things. Ancient flower. In my visions, I've seen an ancient flower blossoming in ages past, where there is now sand. If you scour the sands, you will find one. Okay. I guess back to the desert. So we'll go for a little bit longer. I don't know if we'll get have time to do the next dungeon, but we'll definitely get a good amount done. Okay. All right, so where is the sand? There it is. Let's see if I can hit this now. Got it. I like how I hit down on this D-pad, but also ZR. Huh. I don't know where you want me to go. I have to scour the sand. Any ideas? Any ideas? Any ideas at all? Scouring the sand. I have no idea. Temple of Time seems as good a place as any. Can I? Okay, I cannot douse for it. Ancient flower, ancient flower. Who's got the ancient flower? I'm wondering if it's going to be one of those situations where, you know, it's like, oh, now I have this blowy sticky thing, and now I can go on it. Hey, Blank, we are doing well. We beat one temple so far, and we have to look for the ancient flower now. I have no idea where it is. They just said somewhere in the desert. And don't feel bad about not being on stream. I haven't been streaming for the last couple of weeks. I just came back from Wales, and Wales was fantastic. What? What? Really? Okay. So I think I need to get back. I need to find an ancient flower. I'm not sure where it is. So now we're just kind of exploring right now. They can only be found in the past. They should be around this area. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But like, you know, where? And what does it look like? I think this was another way I could use to go around. Or is this where I wanted to go? No, yeah, the next dungeon I think is in the middle there, right? That's the Lanairu mining facility. Do I have to go to the past? Stone cache. Thank you very much. I love these things. These are some of my favorite portraits. Every day I wish I could just jump in and say, you know what, it's time to go. Is this where I'm supposed to go here? Do you have anything to say, buddy? If you go back there, there'll be one where you were. There will. So you want me to go backwards? In the previous area. The previous area is this one? By the Temple of Time where you had the rail cart. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, over here? Where? Not these guys, right? You should be able to use the beetle to grab one in the distance during the pass if you keep exploring the area. If you take the cart, there are also some. Alright, let's take the cart. Alright, on the cart. Ow. 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 Oh, is this it? Ancient flower. Got it. It's an item I never picked up. Do I need like a lot of them? Please tell me I only need one. You only need one? I don't know. I'm hoping I only need one. We'll see though. Of course, if I see anyone, I'll pick some up. But... Okay. Well, we're at an owl statue, and we're out of here. To the sky. You only need one. You can upgrade the beetle. Ooh. All right. Gongo, buddy.
Hey! Oh, yeah. Ooh.
What? You have one? Yeah, I do. I have one.
Ooh.
Wait right here. Nice. We finally get Scrapper. Phew. Thank you, Berser. I got a full tank of energy. Huh? Who's this green-clad individual? Well, it talked. Can you believe that? This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Are you sure it was him? I extend my reluctant thanks.
Oh.
Hey, now, watch it. Ain't no way to talk to someone. I am not inclined to offer assistance. Serving children is low in my task priority. Master Gross. Oh, now I can locate the propeller. There's the Scrapper. Who are you, Sir Foosh? Your name is Fee? Should I call you Mistress Fee? I understand, Vert, that you request. Oh, what a simp. Wow, one look at her and he's like, I will carry the... I will move mountains for you. Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. Master Shortpants, offer my assistance. What a switch up for sure. So how do you plan to recover all that stuff? You want me to I gotta talk to him again? I see a mountain of fire. I see a temple on this burning mountain. What you seek is just down the mountain from this temple. Got it. Good luck, young man. Good luck with your life. Okay. That's my favorite fall right there. Is falling right there. Being able to just die there, oh, amazing. I missed it a little bit. It's okay, you know. Okay, so in here we're gonna get the propeller. I don't remember what we need to do for the propeller. I guess we'll see. I guess temple entrance. Right? Okay, now that I can finally go for propeller. Somewhere over here, okay. Is it over here? Yeah, okay. This kind of rings a bell. I remember seeing this and going, okay. Yes. This is very TP. You know, like, you find an item, you need it somewhere in the world, and you find something to teleport it. It's very much like Midna, taking it and grabbing it and putting it somewhere else. Hey, Master Short Pants. You're in my way here, sir. Servant impotent of Mistress Fee. Yeah, simp. Pretty much. Alright. Back to the sky. This part is a little bit of running around, but it's not too bad. I feel like in every Zelda game, there's always like some sort of big search for like a big item you need, whether it be like the Triforce pieces in Wind Waker or like whatever we had to do in Twilight Princess. I'm never the biggest fan of those personally. Ocarina of Time never had one, and I never had one. I don't think they're necessary. But this is kind of like what this is. A random kind of side quest. Hey, buddy. Accent. Cool. Wait just a second. Is that it? The propeller? Are you saying the whole story handed down to God's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling it was all an elaborate prank. This goes here, and I just crank that a few clicks. You just put it on and hit it with a hammer. Hey! Rhina. Ah, no! Get you later, Groose. It's turning the wrong way, but you know, it's okay. Okay, so now we can go over there. Where does the water come from? The water just falls off and turns into rain, but where does it come from? Like, is there like an infinite source of water up here? Questions. Oops. Okay. What is at the top of this tower? Do I need to do this? No? Oh, I know. There we go. Evaporation doesn't go to the clouds, it just comes here, which then rains down into the clouds. It all makes sense now. I wish there was more to this than just pushing left and right. Like maybe if like with one stick you had to pick like the note or the tune, just make it a little bit more involved. But yeah, overall I think it's fine. And I can't get over the fact that I really want bagpipes for the next Zelda game. Let me see a Scottish Zelda Highlander in a kilt, buff. Yeah, I'd love a Highlander Zelda. Ah, okay. I remember this. Gotta get that nice downward speed. Ooh, this looks so cool. Inside the Thunderhead. In the head of the storm. Absolutely. Very cool place. All right, here we are. The Isle of Songs. Oh, bless me. You know what? I don't remember how to do this puzzle, but I do remember that this was a puzzle I had to think about. Rotate the center pedestal to complete the bridge that allows you to step to the Great Tower. Aha, okay. So I need to push this. Something happens. What moves when I push? Okay. Okay, I think I already messed it up, but I see what's happening now. Sounds like Final Fantasy music. Okay, I know this one has to. Like this. No, that was actually right. Okay, so we'll push this up. So we'll try to catch up, because we need all three of these platforms to be aligned. So then, how's this going to work? I can move it once more. And then, if I do it once more, they're all aligned. I think that works, right? Yeah. Well, it worked out rather nicely. Okay, now we're inside. There it is. Remember to stay hydrated. Even if you're not thirsty, drink water. Which, apparently water now is lead and microplastics. I don't know what's healthy anymore. Master Bruce, the goddess intended this message for you. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well. Yeah, just drink more milk. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics. For each trial, you should be blessed with 1 gift. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying secret flames. Bestow upon you a melody. The first trial awaits you in Fairn Woods. Here we go. The first one's in Fairn Woods. Okay. And I think this is going to be a perfect place to call it for tonight. I think we did a whole bunch. We got really far. I think we're going to call it right here. Actually, I think we're going to go outside, and then, you know, we'll go to the Fairn Woods, and then we'll call it there. Been going for just over 3.5 hours. Should be close to 4 hours by the time we're done. And I think that'll be good for a nice return back. I do plan to do a much longer stream next Friday, I hope. So we'll see how that works out. And I would like to be able to get this game done by the end of the month. So I might do another like Saturday stream as well. I'll have to decide when I'm going to do that. Because, of course, the last day of the month is going to be Halloween. I'm going to do something special for Halloween. Next Friday is going to be Skyward Sword. Yeah, we really need to get through a lot of these Zelda games, and so the blindfolded will have to take a little back seat for a little while, because I really need to get through these games. So I'm hoping that by next week, this game is completely done and finished. We can move on to do more blindfolded and do the special Halloween stream I want to do. Zoom. Viewing platform. I'm just gonna guess. So I remember this place goes like totally different. Like it becomes an underwater palace essentially. I don't know how or when that happens. Origin, dowsing. Huh, okay. Oh, here. We'll do it. Since we're here, we'll do this right now. This was always fun. We got a little bit of time left. I think we'll have time to do this. And then that's where we'll finish it up tonight. Her mouth just always gets me every time. Okay. Ready, sword. Yeah. This is nightmare fuel. It is quite scary. I always had a love-hate relationship with these. I love the concept. I think it's cool, but it can get a little annoying when things don't go right. I cannot follow you. This is a place of the mind. Ferore's silent realm. Test your courage. To reach the location of the flames that will enhance your sword, you must overcome this trial and experience spiritual growth. Spirit vessel. So, very much like Twilight Princess, you need like all these bugs to fill up this vessel. Fill the spirit vessel. Got it. 15 of them. This is a trial for a reason. If you take a single step out of the protective circle, the guardians will wake up. Uh-oh. This is very much, now that I'm playing this, this is very much similar to the guardians that were in Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass. Like those guys that would chase Link down. Like, wow. That's really interesting. Okay, let's see what happens. Bam, 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 bam. I got one! I got a light fruit. Okay, alright. On to the next one. Gotta keep my stamina up. There's one up here I saw. Okay, let's go up here. There's this one. No bombs. Master Groose. That was a good jump. Waking water. Got it. Don't touch the water. What is this? Purple. Dusk Relic. Let's move on this way. Don't think I missed any. We'll keep going on. Okay, that's blocked off. Yeah, let's go this way first. Okay, we can't. That's blocked off. Let's not go that way. Yeah, let's grab this one up here on a tightrope. Is anyone here good at balancing? I cannot balance for the life of me. Okay. I feel like that was a lot easier on the Switch. I don't know why. The motion controls just felt better. Be quick, be quick. Okay. Grab that one pretty easily. Another one over here. No, 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 no. Stay away. Whoa there. Uh-oh. 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 The music is so insane. I love it. I don't know what these white flowers even do, I'll be honest. I can push this. I jumped right into that one, granted. But we're good. Watch this. Nice. Proceed with caution back to the entrance in order to obtain spiritual growth. Don't mind if I do. They extend the light up? Oh, they do. Okay. I thought that was just done by getting more greens. There we are. You got the Water Dragon Scale. Congratulations, Goose. The Water Dragon Scale is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. Let's flood this entire ecosystem and see what happens. Okay, this is a perfect place to save. You know, we'll talk to you real quick, though. Look at you. You look adorable. Oh, dragon. There must be places here in the woods you haven't visited yet. You should use the Water Dragon Scale to explore areas you couldn't. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. And so we shall. Next time. I think there was a save spot up here. Yeah, there was. Perfect. We will save. Okay, cool. So actually, it's pretty cool that there's an analysis here. I thought you had like an objective, maybe? Yeah, total play time 8 hours. It's a really cool way to look at that. In current play session, around 3 hours and 45 minutes. That's perfect. So that's what we'll call today. All right, so let me bring this back up. So how do I feel about this game? I mean, it's it's fantastic. It really is just a solid, good game. Overall, I still think it feels like an 8. You know, like to me, it really feels like the same kind of score as a Minish Cap or an Oracle of Seasons. Like, it's just a solid, good game. I think the improvements they made to the controls just make it a lot more approachable, a lot more playable, and I think that's great. So we played for 2 hours over 2 sessions. And the difficulty, I'd say it's a 4. That session was a little bit easier. You know, going through everything, it just seems a little bit more approachable. Like when I look at like other difficulty games, like Twilight Princess of 4, Wind Waker of 4, this feels about on the same level. Like nothing has really been that outrageous. I've died a couple of times to like me just, you know, messing around and not caring. But overall, I think the challenge is right around there. I think certain games like Majora's Mask and Oracle of Seasons, especially Oracle of Ages, are a bit tougher, and none of them hold a candle to the original difficulty of games. Like these were some truly, truly diabolical things. So yeah, overall, I'm really enjoying myself. Anyway, guys, thanks again for coming in. I hope you all enjoyed as well, and you're having a good time. We will be back again next Friday at the same time to go for another good while. And I'd like to get through at least 2 dungeons, so it might be a bit of a longer stream. And hopefully we can finish up sometime this month. That is going to be the plan. But until then, my name is Brando. Thanks again for coming in. Twirl those stashes. And I'll talk to you all next time.